For decades, Dubai seemed unstoppable. Rising from the desert at breathtaking speed, it became a symbol of ambition, unlike anything the modern world had ever seen. Massive skyscrapers pierced the clouds, artificial islands reshaped coastlines, and luxury developments appeared almost overnight. Millions of tourists arrived every year to witness what many called the future. The city built its reputation on one simple promise: bigger, faster, and more spectacular. Visitors walked through record-breaking malls, stayed in ultra-luxury hotels, and looked up at some of the most recognizable structures on Earth. Investors poured billions into real estate, believing the growth would continue forever. But beneath the glittering skyline, questions have started to emerge. What happens when a city becomes dependent on constant expansion? What happens when construction slows, global markets change, and tourism faces unexpected challenges? Across the world, once booming cities have discovered that rapid growth can create hidden vulnerabilities. Empty developments, abandoned projects, and infrastructure built for endless demand can become difficult to sustain when economic conditions shift. In Dubai, some observers point to underused developments, fluctuating property values, and changing global travel patterns as early warning signs. Others argue that the city remains stronger than ever and continues to attract investment from around the globe. The debate is growing louder. Is Dubai simply entering a new phase of growth? Or are there cracks beginning to appear in one of the world's most ambitious urban experiments? To understand the future, we first need to examine the signs that have captured international attention. At first glance, Dubai still looks as vibrant as ever. Luxury vehicles fill major highways. New towers continue to rise. Visitors crowd popular attractions throughout the year. Yet some areas tell a different story. Over the years, developers launched enormous projects designed to accommodate millions of future residents and visitors. Entire districts were planned around expectations of continuous population growth and ever-increasing tourism. Not every project unfolded as originally envisioned. Some developments experienced delays. Others were redesigned, scaled back, or postponed due to changing market conditions. Certain locations that once attracted heavy investment later struggled to maintain the same level of activity. Images of quiet marinas, partially occupied residential towers, and unfinished developments have circulated online, fueling speculation about Dubai's future. Critics claim these examples reveal deeper structural problems. They argue that the city's expansion may have outpaced real demand in certain sectors. Supporters see the situation differently. They point out that major cities around the world frequently experience development cycles. Construction booms are often followed by periods of adjustment before new growth begins. Dubai has already weathered significant challenges before. The global financial crisis of 2008 raised serious doubts about the city's future, yet Dubai eventually recovered and continued expanding. Still, concerns remain. Can every megaproject generate enough long-term demand? Can luxury-focused development continue at the same pace in an increasingly uncertain global economy? The answers may determine whether today's quiet developments become tomorrow's thriving communities, or lasting reminders of overly ambitious expectations. And the next warning sign may be even more significant. Dubai's success has always depended on connectivity. The city transformed itself into one of the world's most important transportation hubs, linking Europe, Asia, Africa, and beyond. Millions of passengers passed through its airports every year, supporting tourism, business, and investment. But global competition is intensifying. New transportation hubs are emerging across the Middle East and Asia. Major cities are investing heavily in airports, tourism infrastructure, and international business districts. At the same time, travel patterns continue to evolve. Economic uncertainty, geopolitical tensions, and changing consumer behavior can all influence international tourism. Even temporary disruptions can have significant effects on industries that rely heavily on global movement. Some analysts warn that maintaining growth becomes increasingly difficult as competition expands. Cities that once dominated regional markets may find themselves fighting harder for visitors, investors, and talent. For Dubai, the challenge is not simply attracting attention. The challenge is remaining indispensable. Can it continue offering opportunities that competitors cannot match? Can it maintain its reputation as a destination for luxury, innovation, and international commerce? Recent investments suggest city leaders believe the answer is yes. Large-scale infrastructure projects, technology initiatives, and economic diversification programs aim to strengthen Dubai's position for decades to come. Yet history offers countless examples of cities that appeared untouchable before entering periods of decline. The question is whether Dubai's remarkable rise has built enough resilience to withstand future disruptions, or whether its greatest achievements have also created its greatest risks. The final answer may lie in the landmarks that symbolize the city's identity. The story of Dubai has never been simple. To some observers, reports of quiet developments, market fluctuations, and changing economic conditions represent evidence that the city is approaching a turning point. To others, these concerns are greatly exaggerated. After all, Dubai has repeatedly demonstrated an ability to reinvent itself. What began as a regional trading center evolved into a tourism powerhouse, a financial hub, and a global destination recognized around the world. Many of its iconic landmarks continue attracting millions of visitors. International companies continue establishing regional headquarters there. New projects continue to be announced despite predictions of slowdown. The reality may be more complex than either extreme suggests. Cities are not static. They evolve. Periods of rapid expansion are often followed by phases of consolidation and adaptation. The true measure of a city's strength is not whether challenges appear, but how effectively those challenges are addressed. Dubai now faces a critical test. Can it diversify beyond traditional growth models? Can it balance ambition with sustainability? Can it continue attracting global talent in an increasingly competitive world? The answers will shape the next chapter of its history. What is certain is that Dubai remains one of the most fascinating urban experiments ever attempted. Its future will be watched closely by investors, governments, and city planners across the globe. So, is Dubai over? Or is the world witnessing another moment where the city prepares to surprise everyone once again? Only time will reveal the answer. As always, the truth is rarely as simple as the headlines. Dubai remains one of the most ambitious cities ever built, but ambition alone doesn't guarantee success forever. Empty developments, changing global markets, and growing competition have raised important questions about what comes next. Yet the city has repeatedly proven its ability to adapt, reinvent itself, and defy expectations. So what do you think? Are the empty marinas, quiet developments, and shifting economic trends signs that Dubai's golden era is coming to an end? Or is this simply another chapter in a city that has built its reputation on overcoming impossible odds? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into the world's most ambitious cities and mega projects. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.